is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. And that's totally okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only, and I say that respectfully. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged the book by its cover, and I say that respectfully. And especially when you didn't have malicious intentions. Never get discouraged because someone is dealing with self-confidence, lack of insecurity problems. It ain't got nothing to do with you because you know how to be your authentic self. You know, think for yourself, not one-sided. That energy is different. And you ain't got malicious intentions. That energy definitely is different. Always be your authentic self, and I say that respectfully. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days, and I say that respectfully. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. And I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. I hope that you have a safe day, and I hope that you have a safe remaining year. You're mad and you're worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that is okay. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. It's not. How time is up. It's funny how God works in mysterious ways. How misery loves company. It be trying to knock at your door, but they don't understand the adjusting of their own mindset that was truly one-sided, gaslighting innocent people at the end of the day, to paint you out the beast and that you truly wasn't, all because of the fact that we all don't deal with pain the same. It's a thought process to me. You can actually recognize your smile to go within, to understand the even exchange, to choose yourself, to better yourself. That's what the enemy wanted you to do that day. They wanted you to become your own worst enemy. They wanted you to lose confidence within you, to scoop to their level. It be the thought process to me how it be one-sided when someone puts you in secret competition because they truly their own issue, being mentally unstable. They fight in the air at the end of the day because they would never be able to get close to you, projecting their pain, one-sided when it comes to their drama. You allowed yourself to look in the mirror to realize that, wow, I choose me today when certain folks overlook me, projecting their pain. Wow. Misery loves company. They don't understand how you choose yourself to better yourself when God is truly protecting you. I don't worship the devil. That energy is different. How God is truly showing up for you, showing you that the better days are ahead. You allowed yourself to heal the wounds that was endowed with you, that was truly affecting you, dealing with trauma and pain. Nah, but that don't live here today. That energy is different. When the enemy be trying to knock at your door, only to realize it was one-sided. At the end of the day, because God said not today. You can't disturb my child's peace. That energy is different. Wow. Someone is catching their blessings right to left. Something that you couldn't get in tune with, neighbor, is understanding your self-respect. It's a thought process when it came to self-awareness, something that you truly lack when it came to your low IQ score to stay in your lane. Something that they taught you that day was leave innocent people alone when it came to your pain. It be the thought process to me, how the innocent person at the end of the day, they understand they lane to choose themselves, to better themselves, and you try to dim their light, but they only recognize their faith to better themselves because God was truly guiding their way. Wow. That energy is different. You would never understand when someone is actually elevating and prospering at the end of the day. They didn't allow themselves to live in fear because you tried to discourage them that day. You was throwing you was throwing rocks and stones at the innocent person, hiding your hands to play victim because you was wearing the mask talking about you real with your ill intentions. And nobody even had to do nothing to you to feel that pain at the end of the day. That, wow, it was truly one-sided. It be the thought process to me. This type of stuff happens every single day. And it ain't the norm at the end of the day, being your own worst enemy. And I say that respectfully. Neighbor, neighbor. You said I'm whack. I'm corny. I ain't nobody. You said I'm whack. I'm corny. I ain't nobody. But hold on one second. You talked a little bit too fast when it came to you laughing. At the end of the day, realize you thought you had the last laugh. Now, because God works in mysterious ways. When God is truly protecting her child, when God is truly protecting his child, I don't worship the devil. That energy is different. Everybody's walk of life is different when it comes to trauma and pain at the end of the day. It really be the thought process to me. How when someone can truly recognize their faith to better themselves, to love themselves correctly. Being emotionally unstable, nah, that don't live within them. They allowing themselves to recognize at the end of the day, I love me, and I mean what I say, because God chose me to allow me to see at the end of the day that my past don't live for the day. That energy is different. They paint you out to be something that you truly not. When it come to he say, she say, homie, to realize that, damn, neighbor, you was truly dysfunctional when it came to running game. Wow. Misery loves company is truly real. But they would never understand at the end of the day when they antagonized you was truly one-sided. Now they truly self-reflecting, like, damn, I should have never did that day. I judged a book by its cover, damn. I had a blessing that came into my life that day. And only for me to realize that I only shortchanged myself. Only to self-reflect and realize I was truly mentally unstable, dang. For a lousy buck, it'd be the thought process to me. How someone would try to play you close to psych out your thought process, freeing your pockets and your eyesight when they come to one-sided communication at the end of the day, all because of the fact that someone's truly miserable within. And you just trying to love you to better you. You're not trying to have excuses because of your past. At the end of the day, you're trying to become your best self, vision of yourself. Because at the end of the day, folks that you thought was supposed to root you on, they was only trying to discourage you. And God saw what they was doing behind closed doors, and that was dead wrong. All because of the fact that, wow, how could you overcome the trauma and pain that was endured you from a youth and it went into your adulthood? But you didn't allow you to lose you. You allowed you to believe in time and change and day at the end of the day because God was showing you growth. You know how it felt that day to lose everything. When folks said they got your back, they love you, they respect you at the end of the day, and it was only one-sided when it came to their opinion because they didn't mean what they said that day. They took your kindness or weakness, but you never switched up on folks. You knew how to respect people at the end of the day. Even when they lied on your name, you didn't go back and forth with folks. That energy is different. To prove a point, because God showed you at the end of the day, I got your back. And whatever they were saying behind closed doors, trust and believe the mask gonna fall off. And at the end of the day, they're gonna realize that, wow, they was dead wrong. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intent, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself to better yourself. They said you're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you're whack, you're corny, you are nobody. But wait, hold on 1 second. God created you to become your best self vision of yourself. They would never understand how God truly picked you up to show you at the end of the day that you was truly worthy. To choose you to love you. To allow you to see at the end of the day, I ain't my worst enemy. I choose me to recognize my smile. It adds up on the inside. I ain't projecting pain. I love me today. The energy is different when they can't understand when they mind games. It didn't play out in the right way. It didn't. They thought they was discouraging you, only to realize you chose you to bring the best out of you, allowing yourself to pray for you, and God was truly showing you a way that you truly are worthy. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But I truly appreciate the times of the genuine ones only, and I say that respectfully. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Never allow someone to allow you to feel like you need to be living in fear or you need to be discouraged because someone just a book by its cover and they want you to give up. The lack of somebody's one-sided mindset at the end of the day, never lose your vision when it comes to your faith. And especially when you got malicious intentions, that energy is different. They would sit there and put you in secret competition, but only realize they fell short when it came to common sense. They can't keep up on God's time. And I say that respectfully, especially when you're not on demon's time. The energy is different. You don't worship the devil. You allowing God to show you your way, and you ain't doing it for likes and views. You understand a true understanding, self-reflecting. Always be your authentic self, and loving yourself is not a crime. It's not that you think you're better than anybody because what you've been through. No, because nobody will be able to understand the walk of life that you actually had to show up for you. And it was so discouraging when they played spellwork on you at the end of the day. But guess what? God allowed you to see the other day when God was truly favoring you. It's a thought process to me. Everybody's not meant to be part of your journey and never get discouraged because of someone lacks self-awareness. And you got common sense to stand your lane to respect when they project pain. The energy is different. I am the original owner of all my content, and I genuine love respect. Always be your authentic self regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, disability, or your age. Especially when you got malicious intentions. That energy is different. I so appreciate your time. Thank you to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Protect your energy. And I say that respectfully. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Especially when you got malicious intentions. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity, you're worthy. Thank you for your time. Now you genuine love respect. I gotta go.